Hello and welcome to FIFA 21 official career mode gameplay. Today I'm going to be running you guys through the new features in FIFA 21 career mode and showing you how it's looking. A big thanks to EA for the early access to FIFA 21. This video contains footage from an unfinished version of FIFA 21 and is not reflective of the final product. So let's begin career mode. So we're going to begin with manager career. If you guys do want to see a player career mode, do leave a like. Yeah, go for it. Manager career. Take the reins of your favorite club and control all the managerial and tactical aspects of your squad. You will also be responsible for helping the club achieve strategic and business objectives across a variety of categories. Right, so we have the kind of base managers that you can choose from here. You have 9 to choose from. First things first here, guys, got to get your name right. Clearly my surname is HD. I feel like my manager needs the lovely Yashin kind of hat. You know what I mean? You know what? Hey guys, reckon I suit that hair in real life? What do you reckon? Right, we're sticking with the hat, guys. And then obviously, right now I've got a beard. Does this look anything like me? Let's be real. Does that look anything like me? Let me know. Because I don't know. Right, we are looking pretty sharp right now, but we're about to get even sharper. I think he's looking pretty smart there, guys. Why do I like that grey sweater? Like, it's a bit of a golf jumper, isn't it? Guys, I'm sorry, I've got to go for it. It had to be done. The same colour jacket and trousers there. That red tie had to be chosen. Hey guys, no one knows he's actually got yellow socks underneath those trousers, so fair play. I'm a big, I guess, shoe collector in life. I love, like, my my Adidas, Nike trainers and high tops and stuff, like Air Force Ones, but I'm probably going to go for these red trainers, man. Support my team, Liverpool. I think we're done. Right, so we're on the team selection. Now, one thing to note, guys, is obviously the game is not final. These transfer budgets, I do believe, are not final as well. They will change, I believe, in the new FIFA, obviously FIFA 21. This is, again, isn't final, so that's why the budgets are the same. I've obviously got to go and choose my team, Liverpool. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? You think of, like, teams like Burnley, even Crystal Palace there, as obviously, teams with a lower fan base because that's just how it is right now. So same as Fulham. But look at the club worth. Isn't it mad? You got to have a step back and think that is a lot of money right there. However, gonna go with Liverpool there, guys. They are my team. Had to be done. Match difficulty, to be honest, I like making it very difficult to win a game. Ultimate, pound sterling, enabled European competitions. Negotiation strictness, I think most of us would probably choose loose. I don't think you probably play a lot of career mode if you have strict. If you do have strict negotiations, fair play. Because I'm surprised people do that. Is that really fun? Right, loose it is. I personally often would make that enabled, right? At this stage in this build, you can have, to that. So I'm going to disable that though right now because I'd rather just do it with what I've got in the club. Obviously, enable job offers from national football teams. I'll probably keep that there. And the big one is transfer window. Keep that enabled. Advance. We begin with the pre-season tournament invite. Liverpool have been invited to participate in a pre-season friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could do a team building exercise in career mode? I'm just saying, EA, that would be pretty fun to do. Don't know how that would work, but yeah, you get my point. There's also prize money for doing well in the tournament. One thing to note, guys, you want to be winning this tournament just to get off to a good start, get your man rating up there, and obviously getting more potential prize money in the club. So definitely always go for the biggest prize money. And here we are in FIFA 21 career mode. There is myself signing with Liverpool as the new manager, looking great with that freaking hat and the pink suit and the red and white tie and the bright blue shirt. Liverpool future bright with HG at the helm. So notifications, let's click on that first. We have the vision and expectations of the Liverpool board. So low priority there is for youth development. A critical brand exposure, so get 10 games without defeat in home matches this season. Within 2 seasons, sign 3 of the best players in the world. Overall 82 plus remaining seasons too, which might be difficult to do, to be fair. Sign 3 of the best. That is quite challenging. Critical continental success there, so reach the Champions League final. Obviously short term. Long term, within 3 seasons in the Champions League, win the cup. And then domestic success as well is also critical. And financial is actually medium. So within the same season, sign 3 crucial players and make a profit of £135 million. I do need to get to the Champions League final. That is obvious. So here is the global transfer network. These scouts might be the scouts and people that find you those incredible young players in football around the world. This guy's got 5-star judgment and he's actually got 11 new players for me right now. Now, one thing to obviously consider, guys, is that the player ratings are not final. They're the same as last year. Obviously, in FIFA 21, when the ratings do come out, it'll be completely changed. All of these scouted players will be different. I'm actually going to relocate this scout to Southern Europe and specifically Spain. See what he can find in Spain. He's currently in transit. One thing I'm going to show you guys how it works though is hiring a scout. And to be honest, I always go to the price and I'm going to go for for this guy, the most expensive one, Liam Cooper. I really do believe in, getting those youth players into your club and, they can become the world-class players. Liam Cooper has been signed, 5-star judgment. I am actually going to go, I think, to France here. Hopefully it's available. Oh, it's not available as one of my scouts is. You know what? We will go to Germany. Let's see what he can find in Germany. Right, this is interesting, guys. We have 4 youth players here one of whom has an 88 potential. Now, obviously, back in the days on previous FIFAs, a potential would often be sometimes their max rating, right? And often it would be their max rating. However, with dynamic potential in FIFA 21, you can truly improve a player's rating through so many different ways. Obviously, game time, training drills before a game, press conferences, and in general, you can also give them a different position over time. And over the course of a season or two, you can truly get them so much better. It will be mad to see what we do. So what's the development plan looking like? Now, I think a lot of you guys have been intrigued to see this. So as you can see, if you go to the position here, this guy is naturally a left winger, Jaden van der Linden, the Dutch legend himself, right? He's currently got balance. However, when you go to wide winger there, you can see he has specific traits like agility and balance improved, inverted winger, support winger there, wide playmaker. I'm actually going to keep him unbalanced. However, we're going to make him more of I really want to test this. I'm going to make him a cam because he can play a cam. So as you can see, there's an ETA of 26 weeks for him to become a cam. So we're going to do that, see what happens in 26 weeks. And there you go. His plan is attacking midfielder. Mr. HD, we recognise that you, your coaching staff and the players are recovering from a particularly demanding season. We very much appreciate, therefore, you accepting the recent invitation to participate in the Asian Elite Cup. This year, the tournament will take place in Saudi Arabia. We hope it will be a good opportunity for you to evaluate your current squad and perhaps experiment with your lineup and tactics before the beginning of a new campaign. We're going to be facing the following teams: Sevilla FC, Al Nassr, and also Olympique Marseille. If you're able to progress further, you'll be rewarded with extra transfer funds. Right, you guys might be like me, I've got to, just remove these because they're going to be very annoying to, keep appearing there. Before we get into training, though, let's have a look at what the squad is looking like. So let's go into, I think, Squad Hub, right? We can see who, is happy, is doing well, is in form and stuff after a few weeks. So you've got to keep track of morale a lot this year, guys. Now, there are some players here who I will be brutal. I am that person who starts a FIFA career mode and is absolutely brutal with selling players. Like, I'm that guy. I'll happily start rebuilding some of the team and just be really brutal. So to make it realistic, I'm currently filming this about 9 days prior to today's release date of this video. So I think Wijnaldum might be leaving my team Liverpool in real life. I think he's going to Barcelona. I've heard he's going there and obviously to link up with Coman. And I'm hearing we might be getting Thiago. Maybe it's happened by the time this video's out in 9 days time. Technically, it's weird that, isn't it? But I'm going to say it. I'm gonna put him on the transfer list, guys. I'm going to do it. Add him to the transfer list. Let's also add Shaqiri. We're hopefully going to sign someone else to really, take on maybe Salah in the future to replace Salah when he gets older. I think that's the plan. So we'll definitely try and sell Shaqiri. And that's, to be fair, probably it right now. I'm not gonna lie, I really like the idea of developing players into different positions because I think in the future, I'm gonna train Williams there to be the, the starting right back, get his potential and overall rating up, and then probably move Trent to centre mid. So in the future, I really would like to make Trent a centre mid. He's played there in real life. I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm actually going to go for attacking wide back there, by the way. See what that can do. Now, if I actually do go to, let's say, oh, there you go. It tells you, wow, if you want to convert Trent to a centre-back, where his rating as well would obviously be, I think it'll be impacted, 125 weeks. Wow, that's unbelievable. 2 weeks there for left wing-back. He's got 30 weeks there on his ETA for right mid. CDM, there you go. Centre mid's only 30 weeks, guys. That would be interesting. As he's, in my opinion, one of the best fullbacks in the world right now in real life and on FIFA, I am going to keep him right back for now. When he's like 26, 27, that's when I probably make him, yeah, centre mid. So who are our most valuable players at the club? Well, we have, I mean, some talented players coming through the ranks. You've got the likes of probably, yeah, Van Dijk is at 102 million right now in this build of FIFA 21. 108 million pounds there for Mo Salah. Alisson 84.5 million. Mane 83. This will most likely change, by the way, obviously when the new ratings round and everything's released. So I'd ignore these kind of values for now until the full release of the game comes out. But as a test, it's interesting to see some of the stats here. So there are some players that, I mean, naturally, I want to see how difficult they would be to buy. So let's see how difficult Haaland would be as a potential replacement for Bobby Firmino. That'd be really interesting to see. I'm actually going to scout Haaland there, guys, and also have him in the transfer hub. 6'4", the guy would be incredible to sign. There are some players, though, who, if you're an Ajax fan, then you might know this guy. His name is Anthony. There he is, right winger. Could this be the player to potentially replace Salah in the future? We're going to try and sign him. Also, a very promising youth player that came through the ranks at Ligue 1 is Camavinga here. So going to have him scouted and hopefully we can buy him in the future. Also, I've heard from a lot of you guys that this player could be awesome to get in career mode. We're going to ask him to scout him and hopefully get him from Lyon to Liverpool. Right, I believe we are good to go. These are the standings. Obviously, we haven't played a game yet. However, speaking of games, it is time to get into our first game. Before that, though, we have a training day. Now, this is actually really important, guys, if you want to improve player ratings and improve the sharpness. Now, if you guys have, for example, if you have match sharpness at 50, it means that the player is at average sharpness. They will not receive a boost, nor will they incur a penalty in attributes. Think of 50 sharpness as the baseline. Sharpness between 50 to 100 means the player is sharper than average and their attributes will be boosted. Max sharpness is 100 and is set as the max attribute boost. Sharpness between 0 and 50 means the player is below average sharpness and his attributes will be reduced. Minimum sharpness 0 will determine the max attributes reduced. So for example, if you look at a striker, guys, when their match sharpness is 100, their positioning will be +4, finishing +5, ball control +3, and shot power +3. If the sharpness reaches 0, the striker's skills will be reduced to -4 in positioning, finishing -5, ball control -3, and shot power -3. So it's imperative that you guys understand that match sharpness is very important in FIFA 21 career mode. Now, one tip to give you guys is in regards to training drills, obviously, I want to be improving specifically this guy, given the game plan too. Sorry, the development plan. And as you can see, that is his development plan, right? He's got the plan to really go into a centre attack and mid over 26-week period. However, we can obviously help him along the way with improving his rating by promoting him to the senior team. And then if you go back onto the training section, we're going to replace Sadio Mane there with this new player. So we'll click off Mane there and then probably go to reserves, I believe this guy is in. And as you can see, we've added him right there. There he is. Now he will be doing some of these training sessions. That's awesome to see. And there you go. Van der Linden's good to go. First up here, guys, we have inside the zone dribbling. So for this rule, guys, you've got to keep it inside here before scoring. And there you go. We just scored a really nice goal, to be fair. Then we go again with Naby Keita, keep it in this little circle here, and then try and finish around the goalkeeper. Makes it 2 in a row. It does get obviously more difficult when a defender's in, the mix of things. So hopefully we can still score this goal and get around the defender, and we do. 8, 6, 9 points. Now it's going to get more and more tricky here, but we do well, and we make it, yeah, I think it's 5 out of 5. We then go again with Virgil van Dijk, and obviously being a centre-back is more difficult. And again, the goalkeeper's, he's done me good there. Anyway, we go again and he fails. Anyway, we got an A for outstanding, and that's what you want. Let's go right on to the next drill. Extreme Hot Potato. Now, this is the player, guys, who we want to improve with this drill, right? We want to improve De Linden, I think his name was. Yeah, Van der Linden. So hopefully we can... Okay, Van der Linden, that wasn't good. Hopefully we can do this well, Van der Linden. Let's go. Extreme Hot Potato. Be red. That was all my bad. Oh my god, I actually failed. I'm not going to talk on this bit because I need to concentrate, guys. The more I can pass it between Bobby Firmino and Salah, the better. I'm just literally going to do that. But the circle's getting smaller, so you've got to be careful here, guys. Bang. Right. That wasn't too bad. But it keeps going. So I really need to make this pass. I kind of need to not pass it to Van der Linden because his passing sucks right now. But he's only a youth prospect, right? Hopefully we can get his rating up. And we're doing pretty well here, guys. So keep it going fast. Keep it going very fast. And bang. That's how you do it, guys. Perfect. A score right now. So I think no matter what, we're okay. I think we've pretty much got the perfect score there. Outstanding, as you guys can see. And Van der Linden's doing a good job. This is going to get tricky. Hopefully I can do it in one. That will be awesome. Get this nice goal. We can't, but still, we've got the job done there. Performance, 30,000 points. I was proud of the players. Right, there you go. We've got it again, guys. We've absolutely smashed that training drill with Van der Linden. On to one of my favorite drills, guys, and that is obviously defending. So with this drill, you just got to tackle them, and then you get like 1,000 points. So hopefully we can get the job done here, and we can get some more, you know, ratings to my players. So there you go. We'll play Gomez. There you go again. What a save, Allison. Let's go. Saved it. That doesn't get points. Okay, you lose points. You know what, guys? I need to make this tackle. Concentrate. Saved it. That's 1,000 points. To be honest, oh no. If I get this tackle, that'd be awesome. Although that wasn't the best, I'll actually go with that. I would advise you guys to retry that drill. However, to see what happens here when you do get a C, not an A. As you can see, I've got plus 10 on Van der Linden there for match sharpness. You've got the fitness minus 10. However, plus 6 there even for Trent and Gomez. Plus 6 for Wijnaldum as well as Ox and all the other players there on the inside the zone dribbling. So that's all good, to be fair. I'm happy with that. And that's a run through of training. Now to get into the first games of career mode. How is it different to previous FIFA as well? There's a big difference in terms of the sim process. Good morning, Mr. HD. Spurs have expressed an interest in signing Trent Alexander-Arnold for a fee of 62.9 million. You can find details of their offer in your folder. So let's open that folder, and there it is, 60.9 million. Spurs want him. 49 million value. I mean, I'd be looking to get at least like 85 million pounds for Trent. And it says there 93.5 million. So you could probably negotiate. But for me, I do want to keep Trent. I'm not going to block the offers. I'm going to reject that outright. Message here from Wijnaldum. Hey, boss, I'm a bit surprised you're looking to move me on, but I can't say I'm unhappy about it. Greetings from Jordan Henderson here, guys, and on behalf of the whole team, I wanted to welcome you to Liverpool. What a lovely guy Hendo is. Got to be honest, Genie, yeah, it's the best thing for him at Barcelona. Cheers, Jordan. Right, one tip that you guys need to understand in career mode this year is, again, to just have your tactics ready, because in the sim menu, I'm going to show you why it's important. Sharpness, fitness, and morale. A player's sharpness will boost their performance. We did go through this before, guys. Making them more responsive and effective during games. Make sure every player gets the training and playing time he needs to stay sharp. Fitness is the key to a player's athletic ability during games. Give players enough time to rest and recover to make sure their fitness is at its peak for your most important fixtures. A player's morale has an impact on his performance in games. Keep a player happy by meeting his sporting and contractual demands. Boost his self-belief when you talk about him to the press. Right, so this will mean, guys, for me, I would personally change at least, well, to be honest, I'd change all these formations. So I'm actually going to go for like a second option as a backup plan. If I'm losing the game, if I want to go a bit more attacking in game, I'm going to switch to a 4-2-2-2 formation. Going to go for Salah to get behind, Bobby on like a mixed attack there, so he doesn't really, you know, have, I guess, too much space going forward and too much going back. He's a bit balanced there. Going to have Fabinho stay back, Hendo balanced. To be honest, I'll have balance on Robbo and then have join the attack, obviously, with Trent. But I always like having a backup, guys. Always have different formations on each, like, on each attacking, on each ultra attacking. Going to have constant pressure there as well. The depth is okay, very high press there. Have more players in the box. I want them to get forward there. I'm actually going to switch Mane to striker as well. That might really help out. Defensive, going to go 4-2-3-1. I think that's a pretty decent defensive formation. Stay back on the CDMs and that should be okay. Probably stay back and then balance as well for Trent. So that's actually okay, that one. Go a bit deeper there and just, yeah, you know, see the game out. Ultra defensive, guys. Obviously, when you want to win a game of FIFA career mode, you want to be going defensive. So I'm probably going to go for, I'm thinking 5-2-1-2. Drop back is still a feature in FIFA 21. So gonna go drop back there, get that depth there. Long ball, not really. I'd rather do possession. Players in the box are a lot less. Width, I'm okay with that. Balance on both fullbacks, and that should be fine. And there you go. Formations are good to go. I'm now ready for the first game. To quickly show you guys what simming the training day looks like as well, because I don't want to just like, you know, do everything perfect. We are all probably, you know, gonna have time situations in life where you want to maybe go make a quick cup of tea. You don't have time to do the training drills. So let's see what happens here when you do simulate all of these training drills, right? So +2 on all of the players there for their match sharpness, -8 fitness. So they all still got a +2 there, which is pretty cool to be fair, without doing it manually. Right, it is game time. Now this is where things do get interesting. So you can do quick sim there, guys, which takes you right to the end of the game. Obviously play the match from the start, which, you know, a lot of you guys might do as well. I think most of us, though, honestly, might be doing this. So, sim match. Now, this is probably a world first gameplay exclusive, right? This is the first time you've seen this in action. And as you can see, we're getting ready for our first game in the sim option. This is defo feature that I know myself I'm probably going to use a lot throughout the year on career mode. And here you go. So, first things first, it's finally great to see EA actually have this in career mode. I think it's a very good idea to have. And obviously it just makes it a lot easier to pick up and play, and just it's relaxing to have this. I think it's really relaxing and cool to have in a FIFA. And yeah, what is very cool though is obviously in the bottom left there, if I press left or right on the D-pad, I can quickly change my formation to what I just said, right? So if I go to attacking right now, my team is going to go to 4-2-2, which means we might get a quick goal here, which we might do right now. We don't. We have a free kick, though, and I'm going to jump into the game. And this is why this is brilliant, in my opinion, to have in FIFA. I'm going to lay up probably Trent there to have a shot. Will he score? He doesn't. But, guys, you know what's crazy? If I'm not playing well, I can just press pause and then go right into sim rest of match. And as you can see, we're right back into looking at the game from afar there, and I think that's a brilliant new feature in career mode. But for me personally, I just think this is kind of relaxing to watch. I think it's really interesting how you can obviously manage the tactics a lot better here, and you can even jump in, guys, into a penalty shootout and then back out of the penalty shootout once you're in the penalty shootout, and then let the, you know, let the AI, I guess, the team you're managing, like Liverpool, for example, take over again. Like if I wasn't comfortable about a penalty I was about to, you know, potentially go up against in-game, I can back out and sim it, and it's awesome. You can also jump in to take a penalty, take a free kick, and it's a very cool new addition to career mode. Let me know what you guys think. I always think, first glance, like, the animation of this looks really, really on point. It's very smooth in general, and I just love this. I think this is a brilliant new addition to the game. It definitely, in my opinion, is better than last few years of career mode in terms of when you sim match the experience itself. But we're still 0-0. We do need a goal. And what is also cool, guys, is obviously you can jump in whenever. So if I go a goal down and I'm like, you know what? I think I can do a better job. Well, we're going to jump in right now exactly where that pass was meant to be played. And as you can see, we've got it, and we might have a chance here with Sadio Mane. I think he's onside. He's going to pass it back to Salah. Salah's going to go for the finesse shot and nearly actually scored. Hopefully, we can get this first goal. You need to be winning these pre-season cups. It's not the worst thing in the world, right? But it's still very beneficial in terms of budgets and stuff for the transfer window. So hopefully we can get that first goal. It's half-time. Obviously, ultimate difficulty. Now, what else is there within the sim option of career mode? Well, you can see your player fitness there. You can see the bench obviously raring to go. I probably will bring on maybe Kite or Minamino here second half. You can also see the ratings of the players there. And yeah, it's very helpful. So as you can see, Wijnaldum hasn't probably got the best morale, and it's showing in game. 5.8 there. He is on the transfer list. I'm actually going to bring him off right now. He is not performing that great in my opinion. So let's bring on, you know what? Minamino is a cam right now, so let's bring him on there. Wijnaldum would be subbed off because obviously his rating wasn't great. I don't want to have a 5.8 rated player in the game. And yeah, it's done. We do see stats there, so we are dominating the game in terms of possession, but just not being clinical enough, right? There is the game plan. You can see the opposing team's formation. I just think this is a big step in the right direction from EA for career mode, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this so far. Right, here we go again. Let's go, Liverpool. Go on, Trent. Oh, damn. Good free kick. One thing my team is doing great, though, here, guys, is the quick passing. That's what I want our team to do right now, and we're doing it really well. So hopefully we get that, killer through pass there to get this first goal. And we're nearly getting it there with Salah, who is looking for Mane, but just couldn't make the pass. This team now is actually giving me a bit of an issue, so I need to really... I might jump in this game soon if we don't get a goal by like the 7th minute. Saying that, we might get it now. Go on. If we don't go a goal up by the 75th minute, I'm going to jump in. You guys need to be brutal with that as well. And you know what? This guy is in. This guy is in. Oh my God. What is going on? We're 1-0 down. I jump into the game and we're 1-0 down. That is what can happen though. It is absolutely brutal. Guys, this is genuinely a crazy new feature in career mode because that can happen. As you just saw, I just gave away a goal from jumping into the game. So I'm probably going to stay in the game now and see what can happen here. Go on, Sadio. Got to score that. That's all on me. Well, guys, my first game in career mode is a loss and a brutal one. It can happen, though, guys, when you don't turn up right. It can happen. But like Liverpool in pre-season, right in real life, I've just replicated our form in pre-season. Leverkusen there got 3 points against Ajax, and I believe Dortmund got some points there as well. That is a big upset, and my rating has gone down by 1 already. Now, here's something interesting, guys. So, we are about to get into, I believe, our first negotiation, and it's a surprising one. I did tell you guys at the beginning of this video today, in career mode, I like to be brutal. If I see a player that I'm not going to use much, and I can probably get a youth player to come up through the ranks, or buy a good centre-back who could be world-class in the future on career mode, I'm going to sell the player I'm not going to use. Matip is that man. However, can we get more from Man City? Let's find out with negotiating. Oh, hi Pep, how's it going? Thanks for coming. Why don't we get started? We want to offer 30.7 million to sign Matip. Could we agree on that? Pep, to be honest, mate, kind of want more from Man City, so let's propose a new transfer fee. Imagine if we just go and say £930 million for Joel Matip. Obviously, that's not going to be the case. I'm probably going to go for like 42.7. See what happens here. We're going to submit offer, see what Pep says. Is he still going to think that's, reasonable? Please don't walk out, Pep. Don't walk out. We don't want to see this deal fall through, so they're willing to pay 42.7 million for Joel Matip. Oh my God, that's absolutely incredible. Guys, I am a legit incredible negotiator. Now, with that being said, I think we need to buy a player who has recently been bought by Arsenal. We're going to go and try and sign William Saliba. Apologies, Arsenal fans, but I think he'd be a good replacement for Matip if he goes to Man City. We're going to scout him and also probably go for him on the market. Right, we're going to have a look at the scouting network here, guys, for the obviously youth staff option here, and it's interesting to see what we can do. So we're going to hire some more scouts here, guys. We're going to get probably a 5-star here in Isaac Griffiths. We're going to sign him, and we're going to get another one because I think this is going to be huge for me. At a big club of Liverpool, guys, I'm defo wanting to have the best scout. I'll leave him for now. We're okay with 2. Set up a scouting network. We could also fire him, but I'm going to go to where we're going to go. I think we'll go to Brazil. Have him there for 3 months, potentially sign some great youth players, maybe 6 months actually. Technically gifted there, winger, physically strong, playmaker, goalkeeper, attacker, defensive minded. I think we should go for defensive minded. I'm going to go for it. Yep, go for it. Tyler Robinson though is going to go to, where's he going to go? Maybe stay in England. Yeah, 3 months. Any. Let's see what he does. Now, guys, you can also obviously set the schedule rules there for these days. So for example, on the recovery day there, you've got training day, you've got rest day. After a match, you can have it as a recovery day or just a rest day or training day. For me personally, probably gonna have a rest day, and intermittent training seems like probably the one to do. Only training, guys, will honestly ruin your player's stamina, obviously ruin their morale. So I think intermittent, spread out is fine. Going to accept that and we're good to go. Next game against Marseille is a must win. I've got confidence in the team though to bounce back and get this win. I'm going to go to the quick sim option again here, which I'm loving right now, guys. I can't lie. I think this is a very cool new addition to FIFA 21 career mode. So hopefully we get the win. Let's see how we do. Go on. Please shoot that. Why did we not go and score that just then? I really don't get why we just didn't score that. We're keeping the possession so well here. We just need to find that pass, and we could have it now. Please score that. Why are we just pass? Why are we passing so much? Wijnaldum and Bobby are doing a passing drill. What a great save, but unfortunately that rebounded to Radonjic there from Marseille. We're 1-0 down. I'm not liking what I'm seeing, so I'm going to actually switch right now, guys, to go to the attacking game plan. I think we can honestly turn this game around, guys, and I think we're going to do it shortly as well. We just got to be clinical. Can't be passing too much around the box. Yes! There we go, guys. Wijnaldum 1-1. We're about to sell him. His morale might not be great, but he scores a big goal there. Well played here, guys. Look at this. Between Salah and Mane. Got to pass it. There we go. Right, I'm in. I'm going to jump in. Can we get this goal with Mo Salah? Let's sprint to the finish. Oh, wow. Good defending. We're 2-1 down. Guys, what is it with me jumping into a game here and honestly conceding a goal? We're 3-1 down. Guys, I'm really struggling right now. One thing I've realized, guys, my player's stamina is absolutely drained. Like, look at Salah's stamina right there. Go on, Genie. Yes, 3-2. We're back in the game. We're going to bring Keita on there for Hendo. Yeah, I need to have a rest day with my players, guys. That's a brutal reality, right? Look at Trent's, fitness there. Going to bring on Williams at right back. Yeah, we really do need a rest day. Oh my God, what a pass. Yes! 3-0. What a turnaround. Sadio Mane, guys, makes it 3-3. Even with the low match fitness, we've done it. We're back in the game. If we can somehow get this win, that'd be massive. Go on. Yes! What a finish. Divock Origi. The comeback is real. Jumped into the game in FIFA 21 career mode and scored 3 goals on ultimate difficulty when the team is devoid of match fitness. The goalkeeper went mad there as well. What a finish. Well played, Divock Origi, man. What a goal. Love to see it. Can we hold on there, guys? I'm going to go ultra defensive, get that win. There we go. 4-3 victory. Massive 3 points there, guys. Ajax won 2-0 there as well. And that's a huge 3 point. I needed that. I was surprised if we were going to get a draw, to be fair. So that's brilliant news. I'm actually going to have a recovery day, guys, after a match. So we're still keeping on intermittent training, but let's keep track of that because I'm not sure how the team is going to react after every game. Right, Matip has been sold, guys. The board have allocated 37.5 million to my current transfer budget. We've had an offer for Shaqiri. So Barcelona want to sign Shaqiri, who I'm going to listen to because, again, like Matip, he's not going to play much at all. And I'm willing to sell him. Right, I'm actually going to negotiate this one again. See what, we can get from Barcelona. Will we be meeting Bartomeu? No, we won't be. In this current build, obviously, it is Barca's previous manager. So obviously, once the game comes out, I'll be expecting it's a different manager. So, as you can see, they'd be willing to pay 30.7 million transfer fee for Shaqiri. Would that figure be something they could agree on? I want a new transfer fee. So, bearing in mind, guys, it was, 42 million? I'm going to just go a bit over the top here, see what happens. You never know, right? We're going to try and get 48.7. You never know. I'm sorry, but we're not prepared to accept less than 48.7 million. Which is actually kind of a stern statement. We might not be able to sell Shaqiri here. That might have been a bad idea, guys. But career mode, yeah, there you go. I'm sorry, but there's a huge gap between your valuation of Shaqiri And there's no point continuing this conversation. All the best. It is risky. Career mode is very risky. I'm expecting to get Shaqiri another offer, but it's part of the learning curve, right? Right, Matip's been sold. We'll delete that. Shaqiri obviously didn't go well. Bobby Firmino, guys, out for 3 months. Oh my God. We are going to be seeing opportunities, by the way, for international managerial roles. So that's going to be interesting to see. Right, it's time to hopefully sign maybe a striker. So Haaland, bearing in mind, obviously the ratings are completely not final. They won't be final until the new game launches, I believe. So ignore the rating, obviously, and ignore his transfer value. That's obviously from his previous kind of silver card rating of FIFA 20. So obviously the value is absurdly low. Once the game comes out, I'd expect him to have a value of like 90 million, maybe 100 million pounds. But we're going to be cheeky here, guys, and try and get him. We can't get him. The player's not for sale, as the team does not have enough depth in this position. Oh, wow. Haaland's not available. To be fair, I'm going to try and sign this guy, and we're going to try and delegate it. So we'll start the offer at about 21 million and don't offer higher than 30. So if we can get anywhere between that, that would be awesome. 15.5 there for Camavinga. I'm fine with that, to be fair, as well. And then this guy apparently is awesome. So we're going to hopefully sign Shirky. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. Why don't we get started? Right, his transfer value is 2.9. We're going to literally offer that and just see what they say. Will we be kicked out of this restaurant? Maybe. But we can only find out. We're going to offer 2.9 for Shirky at Lyon. Will they accept this? Will they walk out? We're about to find out. Okay. They want to sign Harvey Elliott as part of the deal. See, I think this guy Shirky's got 5-star skill moves. Counter. I think we just go for a new transfer fee. I want to keep hold of Harvey Elliott there. I think we just go and offer maybe 3.5. See what happens with that. I'd rather do that, to be fair, than release Harvey Elliott as part of this transfer fee. That might be the play. Guys, I've just offered more and also included Harvey Elliott. I did not want to do that. Why have I just done that? Guys, I've offered them more than I wanted to and also included Harvey Elliott, who I didn't want to sell. That's not my intention. The only good thing is this guy Shirky's got better skill moves and better weak foot, so that's a good thing. Apologies, Harvey. I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's delegate this guys as well. What a lovely outfit. It's got to be said. I would always advise you guys in FIFA 21 career mode as well to negotiate yourself with the wages, because I didn't know what wage this new player at my club would want. So I think it's important to offer that and just get a bearings on what they're looking for. So I'm probably going to go for prospect for Shirky. I'm not sure how will this go down, but if they want a better squad role, that's fine. We'll just obviously figure it out. Obviously, you wouldn't do this in delegation. Like when you delegate a negotiator to this, they won't get this important detail down. So they're actually good with that. So that's surprising. Prospect is what we're going to go for. So that's fine. Right, he's expecting a 4-year deal straight to it. I'm okay with that, to be honest. That's absolutely fine. Accept. Brilliant. Awesome. That's really easy. That's even better, guys. They weren't even including a release clause, which always makes things easier. Again, accept. And we don't want to include a release clause. Right. We like to talk about his salary. So let's see what he wants. Hopefully not too much. He's only a prospect. Harvey Elliott is going to Lyon, which didn't mean to happen. So that happened. This is where I'm surprised. They haven't said what they'd want. So this is going to be pretty tricky. I really do not know. That is obviously way too much. I'll go for a signing bonus if he wants one. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe. I don't know if that's good or bad. I really, really don't. We're going to submit the offer, though. See what happens here. 12,000 wage and a £400,000 signing on bonus. So that could be an idea. Bit of a low wage, obviously, on the wage bill, but a nice, get a very nice house for that in the UK. So that's a reasonable offer. My client's happy with that. And as you can see, guys, we have got Shirky. We've got him. Right, I really want to get this guy. I think it's time to try and sign him. As you guys can see as well, my player's fitness isn't exactly brilliant. So I think we're actually going to have another rest day. So if you go into the season section there, go into calendar, and then as you can see there, we can change this. Right, I'm actually going to do that in a quicker way. So I'm going to select only rest there. Press accept, and then I'm going to really rest the players here, as it's important, man. Obviously, I want to be beating Sevilla in this next game. And here we go again, guys. The Shaqiri transfer saga continues. I'm going to actually delegate this time. And I'll go for that. 42.5 million. I'm probably 32.7. If we can sell Shaqiri for that, that's absolutely brilliant transfer business, guys. And as you can see, it should be a lot better for fitness now as the team is fully rested. Well, actually not fully rested. They need maybe one more day of resting before we can get back to full fitness, but still, not too bad. Anyway, Joe Gomez here has said, I know that eventually you're going to be looking for a new centre-back, but I think I can do a job for you in that position if you give me the chance. So yeah, we'll do this. This is your chance. And he's happy now, guys. That's awesome. Right, guys, Divock Origi is going to be starting as Bobby Firmino's out for 3 months. And it could happen, man, obviously. You don't want to see that, but it has happened in career mode today. So as you can see, we're going to sim the match and hopefully get this win. Guys, I'm generally nervous for this. Like, I really want to win. I'm really enjoying career mode, though. If you guys want to see more career mode on my channel in general this year on FIFA, then please do leave a like. It lets me know if you guys really want to see more, and maybe my first, well, maybe second series ever on FIFA career mode. The last time I did this was on FIFA 16 when like Renato Sanchez was the best player to sign. So it would be awesome. Anyway, Sevilla are in here, guys, and they're 1-0 up. Sevilla are 1-0 up. What a save that was. That is absolutely world-class defending there from Trent. Right, count is on here, guys. Here we go. I believe in my team. Come on, Liverpool. Still got the ball, well played. And again. Yes! 1-0. I knew we could do it. Right, this is actually concerning me here, guys. I'm actually going to go defensive here because we keep on giving Sevilla way too much time. Way too much time. Right, there you go. Defensive activated. 4-2-3-1 is now the formation. And hopefully we just click. We're 2-1 down. I'm going to jump in here, guys, and take over. And hopefully get back on track. What a ball. Yes, Mo. Unbelievable. Van der Linden, guys, is actually coming on right now. Call me crazy, but I'm going to do it. He needs some game time. Van der Linden is on. What a save. Well played. That's a really tough game, to be fair, against Sevilla. Good team. 2-2. I'm okay with that. I've got 2.7 additional transfer budget there, guys. 2.7 million from the board. Although we didn't reach the final, the most important thing is that the team is fit and ready to start the new season. So definitely would advise you guys to probably play most of those games. If not, make sure that your players are more fit as well. So that's a big tip, guys. Pretty much always make sure you at least get to the final. The first game for me was a bad one, but it was brutally honest and it can happen. Well, guys, we actually had a transfer offer there for Gini Wijnaldum. £37 million is his value, and they've offered 37.9. I'm going to go for that and see what happens, to be fair. Oh, wow, we've actually signed Camavinga. Maybe he can be a future replacement for Gini Wijnaldum if he does leave the club. So I'm actually going to accept that, and I'm happy for that. So that's brilliant news. I'm okay for that to be done for him as well. So it looks like, guys, we're going to be signing Camavinga. My scout has returned from France, so I think I might go to we'll go to Portugal, man. See what he can do there. Well, there we go. So we've signed Anthony, guys, from Ajax. So doing a lot of good business here. Selling players like Shaqiri, Matip, and getting young, promising players with very good potential there. In Camavinga there. Shirky as well. So this is really awesome to see this. We shall accept that offer, and I'm happy for that, man. And there we have it, guys. 36.6 million there for Xherdan Shaqiri, which is a good deal, to be fair, in this time in FIFA 21 career mode. So I'm okay with that. We shall accept it, and he is gone. Also, Camavinga is now a Liverpool player, which is absolutely fantastic news. And also Shirky. Anthony, I actually saw his wage demands were like £70,000. So I don't know how that's happened, guys, but he will not be a Liverpool player. Good afternoon, Mr. HD. Everyone at the club has been thrilled by the progress made by Youth Academy in recent times. We were hoping to sign a future star for our team, and you have played a key role in achieving that ambition. We take great pride in the development of our own young players. Thanks, and please keep up the good work. So that's brilliant from the board. That's really brilliant, isn't it? We've done 2 out of 2 there. Right, gonna change this now, guys, to intermittent training. So, in fact, maybe intermittent rest might be the play. I'll try that. 31.5 million has been added to the transfer budget thanks to the sale of Shaqiri, which is brilliant news as well. So one thing you definitely do need to keep track of, guys, in FIFA 21 career mode is the morale. So how is the morale doing? How is the form doing? Alisson there's gone down in form. Who has gone up in form? Let's have a look here, guys. Hopefully some key players. In fact, they're all, well, actually 2 players, Wijnaldum and Fabinho. The good thing is about the team, though, is that everyone seems to be, yeah, pretty happy. Also, except for Milner and Camavinga. Camavinga, though, has only just signed, so he's obviously going to get used to the Premier League. I like how it says there, the status, which is an exciting prospect for him. A player for the history books there, has that special something. I'm actually going to have Camavinga here, guys, as a ball-winning midfielder. I think that'll be awesome for him. I'm also going to change him into a CDM. So that's only going to take 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, guys, he'll be a CDM. Right, Camavinga, guys, has to go in to this training drill. I'm actually going to sim this drill. I would always advise doing this manually. However, for time reasons, we shall see. So +2 again there for everyone. Let's go. Madrid have expressed interest in signing Williams for 2.2 million. No, I'm definitely going to reject that one. So Hertha Berlin guys have said that for Wijnaldum, the bid was just too high. So they've actually left the negotiations. Here we go again for Genie Wijnaldum, guys. Right, guys. So Napoli have offered 38.2 million. I'm actually going to reject it. I think we can get more for Wijnaldum. Right, so it's time for the FA Community Shield. What are you expecting from Man City in that clash? So I need to bring a winning mentality. It's all about it. It's a final and it's a contest between 2 good teams. From a fan's point of view, hope it'll bring their attention to the TV screens. Your team hasn't had the best of pre-season to think your boys are ready for the game at this level, or do you think they are not ready? So I'm just going to say, you know what? We're to win. Did I improvise on my last answer? Probably, but doesn't matter. So it's all about fitness and getting the game time. You've been pretty busy in the transfer market already with 3 new players coming in. Are you looking to sell players? So I'm just going to say we want success here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good with that. Have this success brought to my team in real life Liverpool and on FIFA. So that'd be awesome to see. Thank you. I'll not take any more questions. See, my rating's gone down after that. I thought I did a very good job at the press conference there, to be fair. So, bit of a curveball here, guys. I've decided to start Van der Linden. See if he can get a massive goal for the club in the Community Shield. Let's see what happens. 1-0 down. Of course, it's Aguero. Van der Linden! Yes! He scored with like 56 shooting. Both teams here, guys, using 4-3-3. It's a close game here. 61% right now for Liverpool. Just give the ball to Van der Linden. He might do a madness here, you know. He's playing incredible. Oh my God, go on, Salah. I mean, if we go to the ratings right now, I mean, Van der Linden must be up the air. 7.9. He's got the highest on both teams, equal. But this is why the rating system is really important. Mane's not really got into the game yet, so I'm going to give it till 75th minute and then probably make a sub if Mane doesn't score. That's brilliant defending. Right, time to make a sub here, guys. So he has been playing lights out. Going to keep him on. I think I'll bring on Minamino to replace Mane. Just have a bit more, maybe, creativity from the bench coming on. Oxlade-Chamberlain maybe to get forward more than Hendo. Let's see how that works. Oh my God, we're in. Hold on. Oh, unlucky. I really do love this new feature, by the way, of just watching the game like this. It's really just chill. I really like it. You guys are probably going to like it a lot in the new career mode. That is an unbelievable save. Well, guys, it's penalties. Now, what is interesting about this is that you can actually jump in. So, for example, we're about to take my first penalty. I've jumped in from the sim, and hopefully Fabinho scores. Fabinho's got a great track record in FIFA, at least, and in real life, actually, with penalties. So that is an amazing penalty. Now, I don't trust myself with penalties here, guys, at least saving them, right? So I'm actually going to jump out, and he's actually making the run up there. So De Bruyne is, running up to take it, and he scores it. So I love this feature, guys, of being able to jump in and out of a game. I think it's very, very cool. We're up, though, in the penalties. We've scored 2. Now we've still scored 2. 2-2. Save! Yes! Go on. Oh my God, it's hit the post. It's 2-2 still. Yes! Alisson! Oh, banging penalty. Oh, we've won it! Yes, guys! Let's go! Huge win against Man City, guys, in the Community Shield. That is a massive win. And I love that you can just jump in and out there of the game itself as well. That's huge for the club as well to kickstart the season, right? With winning the Community Shield. for Liverpool. Well, Van der Linden, what's he said? Hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just wanted to say, I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to play as a forward if that's part of your plan. I didn't even realise it was, but yeah, you can be even better. Let's go. Defenders to watch in 2020. Godin, Koulibaly, Robertson, Van Dijk. Cool. Well, there you go, guys. I'm writing to let you know we're pleased with Eduardo Camavinga's continuing development. We think he's probably ready now to switch positions and be tried as a defensive midfielder, as we discussed. His technical and fitness profiles have improved enough that he can be made available as a CDM, well, defensive midfielder. Too much Ultimate Team, right? Even if that's not his preferred position. Obviously, we'll only work with him in the new position during seasons and games if you're interested in using him there as an option. Regards, assistant manager. So as you guys can see, he has now become a CDM if he wants to be. Development plan right now, and there it is. So that's really cool to see. There you go, guys. He's officially changed. We press triangle there to make Camavinga a CDM, and now he is. That's awesome to see. I'm probably going to go anchor there to improve his pace, but that's really cool. His weak foot's going to get upgraded by doing that as well. And there you have it, guys. My first official FIFA 21 career mode gameplay on my channel. If you want to see more career mode, please leave a like. I've had a blast filming this. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more early FIFA 21 content. And obviously once the game comes out, we're going to be going crazy with videos on my channel. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this very big video on FIFA 21 career mode. Our manager rating has gone up one there, I do believe, from the last time we checked it. And we're looking good. Van der Linden striker has been awesome, so that's a surprise. Hopefully you guys have a special day, and see you next time for FIFA 21 career mode.